Outrage and disbelief is growing tonight in Rockland's Jewish communities after a sex offender was allegedly caught going into a boys' dormitory at an upstate camp. News 12's Michelle Brown joins us now with the story. Michelle.
Well, Tara, victims' rights advocates in the Jewish community say there is much more to this story than administrators at the camp are saying. They claim parents of campers are angry but are too scared to come forward.
It's a culture of cover-up.
That's how Ben Hirsch, with the victims advocacy group Survivors for Justice, describes the circumstances surrounding registered sex offender Yoel Oberlander being charged with criminal trespassing at Camp Shalva in Sullivan County on August 9th. Investigators say the 32-year-old Monsey man, who works for a kosher food company in Spring Valley, was delivering milk to the camp in the early morning hours, but was later caught on camera entering a bunkhouse where young boys were sleeping.
Bunkhouse with approximately 75 kids had an intruder who's a registered sex offender walking through the sleeping area for 13 minutes. The camp did not report this to anybody.
In fact, Hirsch says he was the one who contacted authorities the day after the alleged incident, after learning about the story from angry parents on a Yiddish chat room. State police came to this determination.
There were no allegations of child abuse or sexual abuse from any of the people at that camp.
But Hirsch says his sources say otherwise. Back in 2002, Oberlander was convicted of sexually abusing an 11-year-old girl in Rockland County.
We've spoken to parents who have had their children disclose to them that they were touched by this fellow.
Hirsch says because parents in the insular Hasidic community are fearful to come forward, the full story may never come out.
I do believe that if these children were allowed to tell their story, that the police would not have merely charged trespassing.
Yoel Oberlander's lawyer claims they will fight the charges against his client, insisting the whole thing is just a misunderstanding. Calls to Camp Shalva were not returned. Tara?
All right.